In Grand Haven, work on the US-31 drawbridge continued today with new lane closures, and that means more traffic delays for drivers who are all too familiar with that in that area.
13 on your side's Elena Holland is live in Grand Haven with a look at how the project's affecting both traffic and businesses. Elena?
Well, hi, good evening. Yeah, so the road work has begun here, which means the headache for many people has as well here on US-31 to update that bridge work. Now, as frustrating as it is for many of us drivers who travel through here, some of the businesses along the route are also feeling the impact. As Josh Sandberg sets up the dining room at the Paisley Pig,
we're going to stay optimistic about it.
He's also preparing for the effects of construction on the US-31 bridge just down the street from his restaurant. The last leg of the project,
it really hurt us.
Late last year, the northbound lanes were closed for work.
We saw about a 50% drop in our business for those 2 months, and that went all the way till the 23rd of December. So normally that is our busy time.
Now with the southbound lanes getting the work, he's hoping it may be better, but still preparing for the change.
You know, we have to lessen the amount of staff that we have on, so that way we're not overspending, but also just for like the service staff so that they're making money.
Starting Wednesday, the southbound lanes of US-31 will be split. Drivers will have two choices: exit at 3rd Street or take the lane that crosses over to the northbound side of the road.
So it's gonna bog things down for sure.
John Richard with MDOT says this is part of the work to rehab the bridge, doing substructure work and deck replacement.
There's a lot of bridges in that area to fix. You know, you've got the Spring Lake Channel, you've got the Grand River, there's just water everywhere.
But there is some relief for drivers and businesses come summer.
We're taking the summers off because that's when traffic really spikes in the summertime. But you know, either way, no matter what season it is, Grand Haven is a busy town, and it's gonna bog things down.
For Sandberg, the summer break is vital.
If that was shut down during the summer, I don't know how places would be able to make it long term.
As many of these lakeshore businesses rely on tourists, but until then,
I'm hoping that at least the Grand Haven area here will still really be out and support the local businesses.
yeah, and you can probably hear some of the construction continuing tonight. This phase of the project is slated to go through May, and then they're going to be doing that pause for the summer, and then it'll pick back up in the fall. And this whole project is slated to go through 2023. Reporting in Grand Haven in Ottawa County, Elena Holland, 13 on your side.